Hi folks, this is Angela Kelly, your online success coach, wealth mindset supermom, and I want to start this video by saying that I was actually not going to make a video tonight, but I just had a situation happen. If you're connected with me on Google and Facebook, I actually just posted a note on Facebook called All Over Money, and what I did was I very briefly recounted a couple of things that I remember about the situation in the medical field. If you know anything about me, or maybe you don't know until now, I have about 12, almost 13 years worth of experience in major hospitals and pharmacies, specialty pharmacies here in Orlando. Extensive experience. So I kind of talked a little bit about that in my post. Again, was not going to make a video, but I do want to make a video to touch on something that I thought that you should know. The note is no longer there. It mysteriously disappeared after about 20-30 minutes. But again, I want to make sure that you get this information because it comes from me, someone that has seen this stuff happen, and I'm not, you know, I want to tell you how it happened, but for the reasons that you can understand why I'm saying it, because everything that happened was all over money. So the first thing that I really recall, I worked in a hospital and I worked in finance for cancer patients, was that the people that would come in, they would be able to get treatment, but in order to get the right amount of payment, meaning that they didn't get a bill, so they would get treated, but if their insurance didn't cover everything, they would get like this super gigantic bill. So in order to avoid that, they'd have to apply for different type of aid, state aid and different stuff like that. And if they didn't do that, then they would just rack up a heck of a bill with the hospital. It would go to charity if they qualified. But what I was saying in this note specifically was that I remember one patient, he was a foreigner, and he basically told me he was a millionaire in this country. And when his spouse got cancer, he basically had to pawn everything, and he was so embarrassed and crying in my office because he had to get state aid. And even when I was working in another part of the hospital, parents would have to come back on certain days in order to get treatment for their children who had broken bones. If they wanted free treatment, they'd have to come on certain days. If they didn't come on those days, then they would get a bill, and they couldn't afford the bill, so they would go into debt, and no one wanted to get that gigantic bill. So it was all about money. It was all over money. And I would sit in front of these patients, they would be signing paperwork, and it was just money, 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 money. If you didn't have enough money, then you just kind of out of luck. And so even when I was working at the pharmacy, I would constantly be telling patients that they could not get something because of money. Money, money, money. That was it. Um, I mean, I think that it's probably common sense that you have to have money to get medication and to get hospital services, but when you're the person telling someone that they can't get it, that's a little difficult. So the reason why I'm making this video, and the reason why I wrote that post earlier, was to say that I've been in the situation where people were denied things that they need, or they were told that it was just a roundabout process. In the meantime, they're concerned about health and all the stuff. So I've been in a situation where money was a determining factor, where it was you have the money or you are SOL, or whatever. And now what I do is so much more rewarding because I can help people. And it's not about telling them what they can't have. It's about showing people what they can have. And money is not an issue. All they have to do is make the decision. Right now, I don't tell people, no, you can't have this because you don't have enough money, for your, broken this or broken that. Now, I tell people, okay, you have to make a decision. Do you want to change your life? And so what I do essentially is help people that know what they deserve and are willing to take that step. It's completely different from what I did before. It was very stressful, telling people no, especially when they break down crying over the phone or in front of you at your desk. and it didn't have anything to do with me. And now I don't have to say no. But when I say yes, I see people that don't take the right steps for their own life when they don't even understand that. I've seen people literally dying over money, and it's people that refuse to take a step for their life so that they can save their family and make a difference. And it's all about taking action and understanding I deserve better, and not only do I deserve better, I'm going to get it. So that's in essence what the Facebook post was about. Like I said, if you go try to find it, you won't find it. But I made sure that I did a blog post so it won't get deleted. It's now on my Empower Network blog. So this is something that I think people should know. Don't let money be something that stops you. When there are some people that money stops them from getting care or getting well or living a fulfilled life, having a quality of life. Money stops them from doing that. Money shouldn't stop anyone from doing anything that they desire. And if you truly want to change your life, your inaction shouldn't stop you. So take action. I'm building a team, okay? And I want to go back. It's on you to take action because I only want to work with action takers. I don't want to work with tire kickers. That's an action, but that's not the action that we're doing on this team. We're winning. We're surrounded by winners. And the reason why I really got so pumped up this evening was because of a private webinar that I attended, and I want the entire world to have been on that webinar. And you can be on the next one if you join now. So what you want to do is click on the link below this video, enter your name and your email address, and I'll try to get that Facebook note back up because it's something that quite a few people need to know. You do have a choice. So click on the link below this video, enter your email address, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.